What's going on, guys? It's DG back with another video. Today, finally got these bad boys in hand, the Nike LeBron 20 in the Miami Heat colorway. So let's get right into it. Shout out to ID for Shoes. He is an eBay seller based overseas who sells legitimate products, specifically basketball shoes. And most of his basketball shoes, because they are from Asia, come in the EP version. EP means engineered performance. So that translates to a wider base, a wider last. So these shoes are specifically made for wider footers, and the outsole is extra durable rubber, also known as XDR. So that's what engineered performance is. But I just had to hop on these. ID for Shoes gave me a little bit of a discount so I could get these for retail. So shout out to him again. But this colorway goes crazy. So let's break it down first with the aesthetics. This shoe reminds me of a Kobe. I think it reminds everyone of a Kobe. And a lot of shoes, just a disclaimer, remind me of Kobe's. Any low top shoe with a forward facing Nike swoosh basically looks like a Kobe. I think people are just comparing it to Kobe's because those are the top of the top, cream of the crop, quintessential basketball shoe that looks great. So yes, I think these do look like a Kobe, but overall, I'm not mad at it because these look amazing. You got that Sakai double swoosh right there. You have a swoosh on the inside that comes in silver, and not to mention the bigger swoosh is in gold, which is crazy. Got a fly knit upper, which is really, really thick. It's reinforced and it comes in black. You got a fully red outsole, which goes super hard. And then the laces are a traditional lacing system, but they are 3M with 3M speckles. So if you put light on these, they actually flash. Lastly, you got the Nike Sphere material where your Achilles and ankle portion is supposed to be. It's hard to see that, but it is in black. And actually, if you guys can see that right there, the insole comes in South Beach Miami Heat colors. So really, you have the Miami Heat traditional colors on the outside, and then you have the South Beach alternate versions, alternate jerseys on the inside, which is really cool. So this is a colorway, I think it's formerly called Trinity because it was leaked in Asia and it had Trinity, paying tribute to Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade, and obviously LeBron James, the big three on the Miami Heat back in the day. And overall, aesthetically, these just look super clean. These are gonna be my go-tos probably because they match with anything, and just black, red, and gold just go crazy. And I love how the primary color on these is black, so these won't get dirty at all. And even if they get stepped on, you won't really notice it. So then let's move on to the traction. The traction consists of a multi-directional line pattern, and I've done a performance test on the LeBron 20. I will leave a link in the description for that video of mine where I completely break down the performance of this shoe. But long story short, this shoe is probably the best LeBron that we've seen ever, maybe. I don't want to give it that claim yet because I haven't played in every single LeBron shoe. These might be the best LeBron ever in terms of performance, in terms of aesthetics, in terms of pretty much a holistic view. And this traction is no exception. This traction works great. This is an amazing traction pattern and a fully solid outsole at that. So this is going to have you covered. Don't worry about dust. Don't worry about slipping. This is definitely going to have you doing any move that you want without any slipping or without any delay. So this traction is definitely amazing performance-wise. So moving on to the cushion, you have full-length Cushlon and then two Zoom units. The first one being a Zoom Turbo unit in the forefoot, the second one being a heel Zoom unit in the back. They feel really, really comfortable, but they are also responsive. So these are great for guards. In terms of the fit of the shoe, they run true to size. So definitely whatever you wear in your Nike basketball shoes or shoes in general, get that size in these and you will have no heel slippage. These fit really, really nice and they are super comfortable with the fly knit upper as well. In terms of the materials, like I just mentioned, you have a fly knit upper, you have a traditional lacing system, you have that Nike Sphere material that I mentioned as well. And overall, this shoe just fits and feels really comfortable. It feels like a sock on your foot. Moving on to the support of the shoe, it has a outrigger right here on the outside of the shoe, and it has a really wide base as well. So I never rolled an ankle in these. I never felt unstable in these. I have done a performance test on these, like I mentioned in the past, but these just are an amazing basketball shoe. So in terms of support, it really has you covered. This knit is not a regular fly knit. It just is super reinforced. So it feels really, really good. And this shoe feels amazing in terms of just performance, in terms of fit, in terms of cushion. They are comfortable. So I have no regrets copying these, and I will cop pretty much, I think, every colorway as long as they look good. There are some colorways that have been leaked that I'm not too sure that I will cop, but again, we haven't seen the rest of the colorways. Obviously, we will see some PEs, we will see some NRG PE exclusives probably. Hopefully there's a LeBron watch for these like they did first on the 15s, where they released special PE colorways. But overall, guys, this shoe is amazing, especially in this black, red, and gold colorway. This is just an insane basketball shoe. I can't give it enough praise simply because this looks great, it performs great, it's for a great athlete. And most of all, it's been such a long time since we've gotten a LeBron signature basketball shoe that people wanted to play in. All the reviews have been super positive with these, and I can personally attest to that because I have performance tested these. I have played many hours in these, specifically on the early drop of the Violet Frost Lakers colorway. And I can't really think of any negatives about this shoe, because I really think this is a shoe built for all positions, especially for guards, because it is pretty lightweight. It has great responsive cushion. The traction is great. It has great support. It's good for shooters. It's good for shifty players. It's good for big men as well because it's super supportive. So it really hits all the boxes. And I really do think if you are contemplating on buying these, that I can personally say that you should, because these are amazing. Now, the only downside does not have to do with the performance, but it has to do with the price of $200 USD. Now, I do think this shoe will eventually get some promos, will eventually hit discounts, but you will have to wait probably around February to March, because I do think that these will continue to sell out pretty much. And even if they don't sell out, Nike is not going to put these on sale until a couple of months later. So you do have to wait, but I firmly believe that these will go on sale eventually, but you just have to wait it out. Now, I do think that these are worth the $200 price tag simply because it is LeBron James, one of the greatest players ever, and Nike, you know, from a business standpoint, has every right to charge that premium price. So I do think these are worth 200 USD, but I do think that if you can wait it out, they will go on sale. So that's just something to mention as well. So let me know what you guys think of the Nike LeBron 20 in the Miami Heat Trinity colorway. These go crazy. I cannot wait to hoop in these. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't already. Follow me on all my socials at DJ Hoops, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.